Hi everyone, this is Marlene from Art by Marlene, and I'm happy to introduce the new line. In this new collection we've got 3 gorgeous new journals. The 3 journals is the Artist Size Journal, the Perfect Size Journal, and of course our small Handy Size Journal. All the journals are made from a sturdy faux leather, black on the outside with foiling on the front with our journal. The size is printed on the back, Artist Size, and it is also on the Perfect Size and Handy Size. And on the inside, a huge surprise, we've got the bold and bright colors that you're used to from my collection. This journal includes a poly zipped pocket for all your extras, your small tidbits that you need to put away, and of course 20 sheets of a high quality mixed media paper, 300 grams quality. For the first time this year, we've got refills for these journals. They all come in 300 grams quality, and we have it in the large, the medium and the small, black, craft, and of course the white mixed media in a high quality. This line includes the essential transfers. The rub-on transfers include 6 different sheets with 6 different designs, short quotes, longer quotes, and nice small mixed media feel designs in there. I think something that everyone has been waiting for quite some time is the Golden Oldie Extra Large Collector's Book. This book includes 60 pages of all different kinds of paper elements and collage papers. When I say collage papers, this is not the same quality as my collage paper pads. This is more of a scrapbook quality paper that you have, and the designs are repeated twice on all the paper elements, and it's all from the past designs from the past 4 years that you will find in there. Some of them are new. You've got a few chubby checks that's never been that has never come out in a paper element before. And at the end you will see that the papers are double-sided printed. This is really for the Art by Marlene fan that can't live without the paper elements, a must-have I think. And I'm going to now show you the bold and bright release. This collection is really made with a large mixed media feel, very painterly and very quirky, something that you all used to, that if you know my collections. Of course, we've got 4 die cuts in this collection. The first off, we've got the Fauna and Flora. This is a mixed media flower. Here you can see the flowers, that you can see all the different collections on there. The next one is the graphic backgrounds. The graphic background you can use in all mixed media projects. Think about larger canvases, journal pages, but also in scrapbook papers. If you actually have this as a cutout, you can give it a real mixed media feel, cut it onto the lines and work it into your different mixed media projects. Also in this line is the layered text banners. The layered text banners has several different cutouts, so you can actually layer them to your heart's desire. This is just a few samples of what you can create with these lovely little text banners. Of course, you can use them as paper elements, but you can use them in journals or with little flags. I'm also very excited to show you my gorgeous new stamp sets. I've got 6 new stamp sets. The first one being the Embrace Change stamp set. Butterflies with Spread Your Wings, Embrace Change and Mariposa. Of course, you can color these with normal pencils, you can do it with watercolor, but you can also just include them in mixed media projects. This is a sample that you can see where I've just stamped it in black and white and then cut it out, and you've got a gorgeous result. The next one is the Romantic Florals. Romantic Florals is a stamp set with very clean lines, but also very playful and painterly at the same time. Then we've got another floral which includes some greenery, and it's called Floral Simplicity. It refers to the clean lines but painterly effect that this stamp set gives you. For the first time, I think in ever, I have a large text play stamp set. This stamp set has several words and short quotes that you can use in cards and little tags, but also in ATC cards for your little projects on the side. Take it slow, be bad as he, still strong girl, still cry. Really these quirky little quotes that you just need for these extra play. Then we've got another beautiful floral and another beautiful butterfly stamp set, and this one is called Bold Butterflies. Bold Butterflies has got larger butterflies in there, and you can see it's really a bold and bright effect that you can create with these. It also has a gorgeous quote that you can use in the background, but even you can use it on the side of your butterfly, and small little textures in there. The one texture being the normal hashtag where you do 1, 2, 4 slashes and a cross slash for counting the days, because when you embrace change, and with butterflies the days go past and change happens. Then you've got the Bold and Bright, the Frida's flower set, and I think this is going to be a favorite. You've got little Frida there with some squirrels on the side, bold and bright, and a few flowers and roses that you can incorporate with your butterflies, but you can also use it with your Frida stamp set or with your little texts on the side. Of course, we've got stencils with this line, and you're all used to very intricate stencils when you see my designs, and I hope I don't disappoint this time. I've got a beautiful daisy stamp set or stencil set. On the back you can see a sample of this, but I also made quite a few samples of this beautiful stencil that you can see at the back there, that I've actually used coloring pencil in combination with my stencil. But you can use the same stencil with oxide ink or normal inks, and this way you can create a gorgeous floral background. The next one is a reference to my youth, and that is called Pac-Man. Who didn't play the Atari games when they were young? This is the little Pac-Man stencil. This is gorgeous for nice circular dotty background to combine with your journals and with your scrapbook projects. The next one is Wild at Heart. This is a stencil that you can actually combine with lots of different projects. Imagine this with something like an undersea theme, the sophisticated line, or even the Out of This World collection, where it would actually give the little bold and bright dashes of flowers there. Then you've got another one, Bold and Bright, and this Bold and Bright stencil is more of a patterned background, and this one is something that you can repeat. It fits into one another, so you can use it as a repeat stencil. Mystical Fire, very playful, I think very uniquely me. The stencil, it's got all of the elements that's really known as my signature line. So this is, I think, one of the ones that will be one of the best sellers in this collection. Vibrant Flowers, on the other hand, this is something that you can see that everyone can use. It is strong in its simplicity. It is just something that you can always use. If you want to use it with medium, with molding paste on a large canvas, you can use it, but you can also use it to draw through it and actually to doodle inside the open areas. That is actually everything that I've got in the stencils, the stamps and the dies. So the next thing I want to show you is actually my little sticker book. Now that little sticker book is something that you all use. To me, I call them my sticky quotes. And the sticky quotes this time is something totally different. I've actually gone into color, and I've created these little washi tape strips in there, little texts, banners that you can actually use on different elements. Very bold and very bright, like the collection promises. You also have the butterflies and the florals, like on the rest of the lines. You rock, good luck, dream out loud, hugs and kisses. But you also have your quirky, naughty quotes in there. And I won't read them, but you will find there's quite a few of them in there. You've got them in different sizes, in it black. You've got an alphabet in black. Then you've got all of it the same, includes inward white, and then at the back you will have a repeat of everything that you have at the front, all the different colored texts and tapes and everything in there. So that is the little sticker book. I think the sticker book and the rub-on transfers is really something that you can't miss in your collection, because that is something that just adds that pop to all of your different projects. Then last but surely not least is my gorgeous scrapbook paper. This time I am quite overwhelmed with the result of the scrapbook paper. I don't easily say that, but the scrapbook paper is this time in a pack of 10 papers, which I think is really handy for the retailers, but also for the people buying the projects, that you can actually have 10 different types of papers that all suit one another and enforces one's designs. On the back of the scrapbook paper packaging, you can actually see all the different designs, but of course I will be showing you the different designs. You've got this bold and bright, beautiful design with a lime on the back. You've got this one with a lovely turquoise at the back. You've got this gorgeous design with a soft bubblegum pink at the back. Then a more graphic design with a soft lilac at the back. This design with a green at the back. Then this one with that lovely fashionable mandarin at the back. This design, which is a beautiful focal point with a white, because white is a color as well, at the back. Then we've got this gorgeous one with a deep cerise, almost red at the back. And this one with more graphical elements in it, with a black on its back. And then the final one with all the different colors on there and a bright red at the back. I think these can be used in combination with one another very well, but you can also just use elements from it to use in your mixed media projects and art journals, but even you can use it as cardstock. So I think this collection is something bright and beautiful, and I hope you will enjoy working with it. And please post all of your gorgeous makes in our online groups, and that is Art by Marlene, Creatives, or the Studio Light Creative community. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye-bye.